Ready to rumble once again? Okay, we're going to rumble right now because if you recall, the last time I spoke with you, I mentioned please do not do anything like posting to your new site until you change the appearance. And I meant change the theme. Well, now, you've changed the theme, but guess what? Let's look at the theme here. The theme that I'm looking at now specifically for the blog we set up, which is Betty Boomer's blog. If you notice, I can bring my cursor right up to the top and it says visit the site. So let's look at it. Ta-da! Wow, look at that. Yes, since you saw this last, I've changed it again. This is already a preset theme. Not bad. One column here. I like the font size for the widgets, and we'll talk about that another time. And it's one column, and then the space in the middle for our post. But guess what? I think I would like to change the image. You might like to change the image, although this is pretty relaxing. It's chilled out and everything. But I want to change the image. How do I do that? Well, I'm going to go back to my dashboard, and I can go back to my dashboard one of two ways. I can click on my dashboard, where if I click here, it gives me the option right there. The other way I could have done it was had I clicked on edit. And let's go back there so I can show you that. Right here it says edit. And so I could do that right here. Now, at this time, what I'd like you to do is to hang in with me because we're going to change our header. I mean, are you ready for this? We're going to change our header. So, how we change the custom header image is by going to appearance. And we click on appearance. And right there, the same place we went to change our themes, if you go further down, it says widgets, extras, and there it is, custom image header. I click that on. Now, notice that what it gives us is the current image header. And then it says I can upload a new header image. Note very carefully, pay attention to this. For every WordPress.com blog that allows you to change, for every theme that allows you to change the header image, it will tell you that the images of exactly, and then it'll give you dimensions, 760 times 190 pixels. This right here, the 760, is the actual width. The 190 is the height. And this is in pixel language. Now, if you have a software that will change the image size of whatever pictures you have on your site, then you can make it very specific. If you don't, yes, WordPress will allow you to crop it a little bit, but it may cut off some of the images. So you have to play with it. If you have Photoshop, no problem. And that could be Photoshop, the regular program, or Photoshop Elements. Now, I've already, behind the scenes, actually converted it and have an image that's to the exact size. Actually, my husband helped me. I tell you, good thing about being a baby boomer, you just keep learning and learning and learning, and you get excited about it. However, right here it says choose an image from your computer. So I'm going to browse here. What I'm looking for is on the desktop, I created a folder. And you notice here that if I scroll down, I can see the folder I created. The folder I created was images for blogs. I click that on, and I have the image that's already ready for me to upload. I click on Betty Boomer header. Ooh, thank you, Ray. I click that on. It says open. And as soon as I do that, it's right here. The option it is giving me now is to upload it. That's uploading music. Oh, it says header complete. Visit your site and you should see the new header now. So let's see. Hold your breath. There it is! Wow, Ray, thank you so much. You did such a wonderful job. I now have Betty Boomer's blog, an easy place to learn blogging has all brand or new do. See you next time.